Hoekix. I'm going to show you how to work through a page 64 in your Jump Math 2.2 book. On this page, what we have to do is take 1 10 from the tens and then add 10 ones to the ones. So you can look at the example right here. So here we have 50. 50 is equal to 5 tens. Remember that first number is your tens. And 0 ones. The last number is our ones place. Now they want us to take one of our tens. So we had 5 and we're taking one of our tens away. So now we're left with 4 tens. And they want us to move those tens into the ones place. So here I had 0 ones, but now I just moved one of my 10 sticks over. So now I have 10 ones. I'm going to do a couple of questions just to help guide you through this page. So let's try this one, 77. So over here I have 77. Remember what we have to do on this page? We need to take one of our 10 sticks and we're going to move it over here into the ones. So let's do that. So I'm going to go over here to my tens and I'm going to ask him, can I take one of your tens, please? So if I'm taking one of the tens away, what's 7 take away 1? 7 take away 1 is just the number before. So now I'm left with 6. And I'm going to take that 10 stick and I'm going to put it right here in the ones section. So here I now have 1 10 stick over here and 7 ones. So what's 10 plus 7? 10 plus 7 is 17. So I have 6 tens and 17 ones. So let's try this one, 23. So I got it over here on my board, 23. What I need to do is I need to take one of my 10 sticks from over here in the 10 section and I need to move it into the ones place. So let's do that. So I'm going to head over next door. I'm going to ask my tens friend over here, can I please take one of your tens and regroup it into 10 ones? He's going to be a very friendly neighbor and they're going to say, yes, you can. So there's 2 tens right now, but we're going to take one of them away. How much do we have left? 1. So we're going to put the number 1 up here. And we're going to head back next door. We're going to take that 10 stick that we borrowed. We're going to stick it right here. And we're going to keep these 3 ones. Now I have 13 ones and 1 10 stick. Now that we know how to take a 10 stick and regroup it into 10 ones, let's try this example here on page 65 in our Jump Math 2.2 books. 60 take away 36. So I've written it over here on my board. The first thing I need to do is I need to subtract my ones. So here I have 0 ones and I need to take away 6. Is that possible? If I have nothing, it's hard to take away 6 things. So I need to go over to my neighbor next door and borrow a 10. I'm going to take one of those 10s. I'm going to regroup it into 10 ones. So here I go next door. There's 6 10s over here. I need to take one of them. What's 6 take away 1? 6 take away 1 is 5. And now I'm going to take that 10 and I'm going to bring it over here to my 1 section. So I've got 1 10 now. And there was 0 ones. So we're going to keep the 0 ones. Now I have 10 ones. Now let's subtract. So here we have 10 ones. I need to take away 6. What's 10 take away 6? 10 take away 6 equals 4. Let's go and do the 10s now. So I used one of my 10s to regroup into 10 ones, so I have 5 left. So what's 5 take away 3? 5 take away 3 is 2. So my answer is 24. 60 take away 36 equals 24. Oh dear. The last question I want to try is on page 66 in our Jump Math 2.2 book. And I want to try this one. 81 take away 61. 81 take away 61. We always subtract our ones first. So here I have 1 and I need to take away 1. So here I have 1 and I need to take away 1. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. 1 take away 1 makes 0. So for this question, I don't have to go next door to regroup one of the 10s because I didn't need to, because I already have 1 and I just needed to take away 1. And I have exactly that. 1 take away 1 equals 0. So now we can go to our 10 section. 8 take away 6. So if we have 8, I need to take away 6. That leaves me with 2. So my answer here is 20. 81 take away 61 equals 20. Not every question will need regrouping, only some questions do. The time that you need to regroup is when the top number is smaller than the bottom number. So if the bottom number here is big and the top number here is small, you won't be able to subtract. Let me give you an example. If I have 3 at the top and I have 9 at the bottom, 3 take away 9, it's just not possible because I only have 3. I can't take 9 away. So regrouping is something that you'll have to do sometimes, but not every time. So you got to be careful when you're doing your math to make sure, do you need to regroup or do you have enough and you don't need to regroup? I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment or send me an email, a text, or a call, and I'd love to help.